much. They got right back into the race.
Meanwhile, out onto the race course now are the boys' senior singles in lane 1, Paramus. Lane 2, Shenendahoa. In lane 3, Niskayuna. In lane 4, Notre Dame College. In lane 5 is Haverford High School, and in lane 6 is Wilmington Friends. Boys' senior single.
Looks like it's going to be another good race. Looking at the time trials from earlier, looks like it was a bunch of good racing coming out here. Across the board. Should be exciting to see as they come through the Strawberry Mansion Bridge now, coming up to the halfway point. Right by the St. Joe's Boathouse, about 1,000 meters in. 1,000 meters to go, sorry, coming up.
All right, a nice little shot there of our 4, 5, and 6. They're pretty close.
Yeah, it's a battle right there.
And maybe give the edge out there to Wilmington Friends. Again, if you remember from earlier today, Niskayuna and Wilmington Friends finished 1-2 in their heat, and it was a battle. They finished within about a second of each other. And you see there, it is those three schools, Notre Dame, Haverford High School, and Wilmington Friends currently out in front. Lanes 1, 2, and 3, just a bit off the pace. Niskayuna trying to claw his way back into this. But again, Notre Dame College out in front at the moment in lane 4. Don't love the way he's pointed, but
yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there. And it's good to see these boats nice and tight. You know, single final, sometimes you'll see them spread out a lot, but it's good to see that these boats are nice, tight, grouped together. Everyone's fighting.
Yeah, Notre Dame, he's rowing really fast. He's just out in lane 6.
Yeah, he's cutting someone off right now. I'm wondering if the ref's going to start flagging that down because that's interference.
Yeah, we'll see. As they come, it's Notre Dame, it's Wilmington Friends, Niskayuna pulling up into 3rd. Looks like Haverford High School falling off the pace a little bit into 4th. Don't count out Shenendahoa out of lane 2. And then back in the pack, Paramus out of lane 1. But again, Notre Dame looking good.
I'm imagining the lane 5 there is going to have a protest at the end of this race for the wash coming out.
Don't give him any ideas, Colin.
Coach has got his earpiece here in the live stream.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, so they're coming up now. Solid positioning here. You know, it's difficult in these singles, especially because the course has a little bit of a curve to it, staying straight. You know, I used to row the single around here out of Undine all the time, and it took me a lot of times down the course to figure out how to maneuver that without having to turn around as much. So give these kids props for going around, especially at Strawberry Mansion Bridge, but then also coming around this turn here in straight lines.
500 meters left to go in our final skull races of the day, the boys and girls senior singles. And yeah, you can see the entire course, in fairness, is in the wrong lane towards the outside lanes. So it's tough, but Notre Dame is well out in front at the moment. Wilmington Friends currently in 2nd, and then the race for bronze is on. I give the edge to Shenendahoa at the moment.
Yeah, this is a tight final right here. None of these boats are really dropping back that much. This is still within striking distance for this bronze and silver medal position.
Wilmington Friends putting on a really nice push here late. 250 meters left to go.
Yep, coming up to the grandstands right now, passing by. Looks like the positions are relatively the same as they were on the drone shot.
And there it is. You see Notre Dame, Wilmington Friends, and Haverford High School 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Shenendahoa trying to make a late push here. 100 meters left to go. Final strokes. And the gold medal in the boys senior single goes to Notre Dame College School.
There you go. That's it. That's victory.
Silver, Wilmington Friends. The race for bronze, that's tight.
That's a tight race. Can't call that from here. I don't feel comfortable saying that. That's tight.
My gut says Shenandoah took the bronze, but it's within a tenth of a second.
Absolutely.